Hey, welcome to the Attic Manadad here, playing some Dominaria United traditional. We open King Darien. That's just a good card. I haven't really had a good green-white go-wide deck in this format. That might be fun to do. Otherwise, Micromancer, never bad to pick up early. Extinguish the Light, good removal. Tribute to Urborg, maybe even take that over Extinguish the Light. Just being able to take care of early threats in this format is pretty good. But we can King Darien, maybe hope to wield the Heroic Charge. Be some kind of go-wide deck. No lands in this pack, notably. Let's take it. We get the Golden Argosy. I haven't really played with this, but there's some good combos with this in the format. Anything that's good to blink. I'd also just take Argivian Phalanx, which I've found you can just kind of play in any deck that's playing white, and maybe some that aren't. Splashable. Yet another Extinguish the Light. Somebody's going to get some serious black removal in this pod. Count and Strike Team is a good go-wide card. You can kick it, create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Guess I'm just going to be a filthy rare drafter. I don't ever recommend taking Shieldred's Restoration. It's just too expensive to return a creature. Usually that's about 5 mana. And return a creature, gain a bunch of life for 7 mana. Maybe. But I don't think there's a really great way to build around it such that it's really reliable. Okay, well, Captain's Call is pretty good for us. I think I would take Mesa Cavalier over it. 2/1 flying, gain 2 life is always good. Choking Miasma is a pretty good sideboard card. We should think pretty hard about that, considering this is best of 3. Wooded Ridgeline is great, because we might want to splash. Right now this is an ETB creature, right? Gains 2 life, so we could use it to crew the Argosy and gain 2 life every turn. That seems reasonable. Darkar Wastes, also defensible pick here. I like Vivisector. Be white, green, black. There's Gaia's Might. We just take the Captain's Call. These Artillery Blasts can be quite good if you end up in the Domain deck. Huh. Maybe we'll just stake out the Captain's Call. I think one of the strategies you can do in this format is just go hard in one color early on in the first pack. And then see what flows in the rest of the draft in terms of what complements your deck. The other thing you can do is just pick the best card in the pack and then try to pick up lands as you can and play all the best stuff. I have a draft where I kind of did that, and it's been a very popular video. By my standards, still a very small channel. Shout out to everyone who subscribes. Well, we can take the Argivian Cavalier. Stay on the go wide plan. Destroy evil. Could also consider if we're in white. I don't really see anybody playing the Root Weaver. I think if you are white-green, it's pretty good. King Darien has a mode where you can sacrifice to save creature tokens, so that's why I'm maybe picking these things that make tokens a little higher. That makes a token, these make a token. Well, now we could take the Miasma, just to be safe. There's also Bone Splinters is really good in a deck where we're making lots of tokens, and the Gibbering Barricade. Huh. So maybe black is our second color. I'm going to take the removal, I think. We have to make a decision right away. We're still waiting for a pack to get past here. Goblin Picker is not bad. Judging by this pack and maybe some of what we've seen in the other packs, black-white might be open. And we can pick up a strike team. Or bite down. Gardener, snare spinner. No white in this pack. So maybe somebody else has gone into white on the other side. We may not see a lot of white. I don't know. Let's see what wheeled here. And we can take another captain's call. We can take the Necromass. We want to go all in on the captain's calls. I think maybe if we're seeing this captain's call here, I think we'll see them more again. Let's just grab a Necromass now while we can. This whole cycle of the discount big stuff is pretty good in this format. Got a 5/5 Death Touch. And it's very splashable because, of course, you're going to be playing lots of creatures. There's the Heroic Charge. There's also got the Warhorse, which I've seen be good in the black-white decks. I'm just never that excited to cast a 3/3 for 4 mana. You can really guarantee, there's also Artillery Blast, you're going to have a wide board. Well, Phalanx came back. I'd say we're definitely in one of the right colors with white. And let's take a Smash to Dust, or do we take a Snare Spinner, actually? If we do want to play green, we like our King Darien. Let's take a Snare Spinner. I can't talk, and my nose is stuffed up today. Any other people of allergies out there suffering with hay fever like me? Leave a comment. I was just about to say, Snare Spinner can be good. Artillery Blast. Can be good even just out of the sideboard, because there are a lot of these decks with the flyers. See what we open for our rare in the next pack. Yeah, we'll take the Juniper Order. A Thran Portal. Well, taking the life damage makes this hard to justify. Could just take another Phalanx or the Cavalier. I do like these mana workers for the off-color splashing. It's also a cheap creature we can get down if we're just swarming the board here. Battle Rage Blessing is good with a lot of tokens. A lot of options here. This is a really great pack if you're blue-red spells. Battlewing Mystic, Shore Up, Tolarian Terror. Whoever's in blue-red spells is going to be overjoyed here. I think we'll just take another Cavalier. Kind of tempted to take the Portal. Just a rare draft, but... Okay, well, Elos is pretty fun. The Go Wide deck. We've also got Take Up the Shield. Got another Necromask, got the Vivisector. Got the Crystal Grotto. Don't know how highly to take the lands. Yet another Tolarian Terror here. Of course, it'd be the one time I don't try to force blue-red spells. Worst rare in the set, or for draft at least. There's Symbols of Titans. Perfectly good in constructed, but I think we'll take the removal that's on color. We wouldn't mind Baird. We wouldn't mind Argivan's Phalanx, and we wouldn't mind Banalish Sleeper. Yeah, we're still base white, not really sure where we're going beyond that. Oh, we've got a total phalanx pack here. Do we think we're going to wheel some of them? Because if we do, maybe we take the Crystal Grotto. We don't have any fixing lands yet. Maybe we do. Also tribute to Urborg if we think we're going to be black. Kind of want to splash black at least. Alright, I'll take the fixing land. Eat my vegetables here. Griffin Protector. This card gets so blown out. I mean, this is the deck for it, for sure. There's also Urborg Repossession, which is a great 2-for-1. The Acolyte could be good. If we're white-green. A bit expensive. I'll take the Repossession. And maybe take another Bone Splinters. There's one of the lands. We don't have anything blue yet we want to play. Also Shield Wall Sentinel we could spec on. Get in the wall deck. Alright, pick 7 Mesa Cavalier. That would be number 3. We could take up the shield number 1. We'll take up the shield. We run into an opponent that has a lot of removal. That could be good. Take Heroic Charge number 2 or Vanguard, I think. Vanguard is a good mix between Heroic Charge. Yes, you only pump +1/+1, but it's on a body. That can be relevant. Nobody took the Battlewing Mystic or the Shore Up. Wow, okay. Well, we're not going to take them either. We could consider the Magnagoth. I think we're leaning more white-black at this point, but we can take another Crystal Grotto. Is that crazy? I think we're hoping not to play them. Baird or Writhing Necromass? The Necromass. Yeah, maybe the Monstrosity. So what have we got that has ETBs for the Argosy? Cavalier's great. True the Argosy. Probably not going to play any of these. What's our rare? Pack 3. Sulphur Springs. Huh. We could just take Haunted Mire. We got the Bortuk Bone Rattle, though, and the Cut Down. Oh, man. Huh. I think maybe we want the Bone Rattle? Huh. Oh, no. Do we need some more 2-drops, too? So we shouldn't sleep on the Banalish Sleeper. We'll take the Efficient Removal. I try to look for lands that go some combination of green, black, white. And here, choices are very limited. I'm wondering if Codex is adjusted. I know I was down. If you watch my video previewing the set, I said don't ever take Joda's Codex. But having since played against it and seen it do work, against a slow enough deck, I think we could bring it in out of the sideboard. This artillery blast not looking great, though. We're going to go hard on the lands. I mean, I guess I'll take a 2/2 Flash Flying. Also Spatter Goblin. Also spec on Guy's Might if we get there with the other stuff. I probably better have enough 2-drops here. Oh, I love Ivy. And then the Crystal Grotto. And the Phalanxes, we thought we were going to get a bunch of those last pack, and we didn't take them. I think maybe now I will take them. Wouldn't mind the other Urborg repossession, but... Okay. It's again no lands. Just take the go wide. Too many people playing 5-color good stuff here. Or we take another Battle Rage Blessing. We just need creatures. I'll take Queen Alanal, but I don't think we're going to be able to play it. Yeah. Not a lot here. I think the Artillery Blast, but we probably can't play them. Bone Rattle did come back, but also Haunted Mire did, and the Benalish Sleeper. Oh. Excruciating, and I think I gotta take the lands here. Maybe pull off the bite down, or do we think... I'm not going to play any of these, just take the uncommon. Maybe there's a world where we bring Drawbridge in out of the board. Where they just have like one big threat. Badger. The Juniper Order. And the Tortoise. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. We do have the 2 Grottos, which is like the cast-off curve land. Like if we're pretty heavy white. 16 white, 9 black, 2 green. So if we're like 9 white, 5, 6, 7 black, counting the Grottos though, and 4 green. It's tricky, but it might work. And then, I don't know, between Take Up the Shield, Battle Rage, Blessing, maybe we only need one of them. We do have Bone Splitters. Cut down for removal. I think we're going to need Death Touch more than we're going to need Lifelink. I could be wrong about that. Famous last words. And then we got 1 Heroic Charge. We just do 1 Captain's Call. We've got some pretty good go-wide payoffs here. Would we ever cut a Bone Splitters? Guess in a world where We can sideboard it in, right? Okay. Well, thank you for watching thus far. Let's get to the matches. Playing against Shikamaru. Oh. Okay. We're that good. All right. Wonder if their opening hand was that bad. They didn't even want a sideboard or mulligan. Stay tuned. And victory. All right. Easy peasy. On to the next. Love it when I win the first game. Valmouth. Valmouth with the foul mouth. We'll play. We will mulligan, that for sure. I think we can keep this. We don't have anything we can cast. We have our two main colors. We'll just drop Queen Alanol. Hope for the best. Maybe we needed more 2-drops. No, we won't let him see that we have black yet. We get the 3-2 or the... Okay, we'll get the flyer. Easy solution. I think we Captain's Call. We're going to have to take some hits for this Knight of Dawn's Light, but... it's definitely a good target for the Bone Splitters. Ooh, maybe we can Phalanx. I think we will still trade with the Mesa Cavalier if given the chance here. What do they drop? Love Song of Night and Day. Okay, opponent is aggro. That's for darn sure. Get in. I don't think they block here. Oh, shoot. I can't play the Phalanx and throw a... Oh, no, I can. Phew. Thought I'd done the math wrong there for a second. They buff up their guys. Just flying in with a check. Interesting. It might mean they have some blocking trick here. I think we're going to be wary of it enough that we're not going to attack just yet. Just build a wide board. No attacks. Okay. Well, I kind of would have preferred they chumped the Argument Phalanx and then zapped it, but you know. We're only at 13. This ain't over till it's over. Alright, they kept their guy back again. This smells like a trick. I mean, do we just make them use it? Guess we have to. He's got the lightning strikes for days, apparently. Outrider. Zaps 3 to the face. Flies 4 to the face. Okay. What do we get? Necromass, not bad. Send in the 4/4. I don't think they block, but they might. Alright, our Necromass is even cheaper. Alright, they got another zap to the face. Take 4. Now we'd have to be able to kill both of those in the next turn somehow. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have shown him Darien, I don't know. I don't think that's 13 damage. Wish we had gone first, or did we go first? Wish we hadn't lost a card. Hadn't been down a card. We got them to 2. Yeah, they just had too much removal. I guess I could have waited and seen what they played. Alright, so Snare Spinner seems relevant. Lifelink seems relevant. Artillery Blast could help too, actually. Are those better than the Bone Splinters? And maybe we just go down our slower removal? Huh. Citizen's Arrest would still have been useful there. We'll cut Queen Alanal. I think Golden Argosy is probably too slow. Although if we could gain a bunch of life off Mesa Cavaliers, that could be something. You think the drawbridge is relevant? Probably not. Maybe Ward 2? All of our stuff pretty much dies to the Lightning Blast. It's just too good of a card. Valmuth. In Valmuth Truth. Beyond the play. Oof. Guess we can keep this. Try to scry for planes. 9 planes in this deck, you know? Turn 3 Elos is not exactly what I was hoping for. Phoenix Chick. McGurk. Well, now we draw stuff. Make that Phalanx cheaper. If I were them, I would hold those lightning strikes back. Don't think there's no way to cast Elos and take up the shield. I guess we can Elos and hold up Battle Rage Blessing. If they get too happy-go-lucky with the lightning strikes. Did I miss an attack there? Warbrute. I think I'll get in with Elos because they won't block. And then we'll have the Battle Rage Blessing. Although they could blow us out with lightning strikes. Maybe I'd just be better off playing the Phalanx. Instant speed removal. Yep. Well, we drew it out of their hand anyway. They still get through for 3 damage with trample. Pretty rough, pretty rough. Let's phalanx it. Destroy evil, wow. Opponent has just got everything they need. And a Keldon Strike Team, of course. Why not? We just draw lands. I don't think we can even attack. They're just so wide on us now. Just gotta hope they have nothing in hand. Didn't even attack so we can gain life. Okay, we'll just scry to decide to learn what we didn't drop. Ah. Ooh. Alright, opponent had a good deck and 2 good draws. And I'm not sure about our deck, and our draws were definitely not as good. It's not every day you get absolutely destroyed by the aggro tap lands. So it goes. Okay, cast Darien on 4. A little cut down. I think we're just supposed to cast this as a 2/2 because we got a 2, 3, and a 4. No kicking. No kickity. Oh, look at that. They did kick theirs. Which means it's out of cut down range. Annoyingly. Citizen's Arrest. Yeah, I'll keep that. We got decent blocks here. Not that we want to trade off creatures. If they attack, that means they got like bite down or some instant speed trick. Hello. Do they think we're timing out? They just wanted us to recognize that they also had the Crystal Grotto. Okay. I think we phalanx it up. And do we just cut this down now while we have the chance? No attacks. Should have a nice big swarm next turn. And everybody run Destroy Evil, okay. Guess that's a good card. I could do that, or I could... I guess I need 2 permanents to get the full value out of Urborg Repossession. Yeah, let's just King Darien. Oh, this can enlist? Yeah. Enlist. Yeah, they definitely trade. Phyrexian Missionary. Okay, I guess they wanted to trade. We get back the Griffin Protector. But we can deal with that. Uh, do we just captain's call here? Not that worried about the missionary. Let's get in with the 3/3. Make a super wide board. And the turn. Magnagoth, a sentry. Uh-huh. Well... could take out both of those. Elos. Take out one of those. We do have two things in the graveyard now. Yeah, let's grow our board and shrink their board. They're down to 10. They've seen enough. On to the next game. So let's see. They had Magnagoth. They had Juniper. They had Destroy Evil. Griffin, Phyrexian, Missionary. Kind of similar to our deck. I wonder if these Mesa Cavaliers aren't as good against their board. Pretty good with the Golden Argosy. If we can get that going. Artillery Blast. Not guaranteed to kill any of their stuff that we saw. Bone Splitter seemed okay. We go up a Bone Splitters and down what? One Cavalier? We'll see. See what Captain Scoop has in store for us. All our colors! I love it. Keep it. Maybe we can find a 2-drop. They play a tap lane. We play a tap lane. They play a Grotto. The bottom. Play a Plains. So we can have a chance to hitting Citizen's Arrest on curve. 3-drop. Oh, a very nasty rare. 4/3 Reach Trample Domain returns from your graveyard to your battlefield. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're going to arrest. Can't have that coming back from the graveyard. Automatic Librarian. Opponent likes to scry. Your scry guy. Small scry. I'm Scryticus. I'm Scryticus. It was a really tough decision for him there. I guess we'll play off curve with the Vanguard. No, this is a better blocker. Let's just do this. Plus we get the Battle Rage Blessing. Maybe for some reason they drop an X1 and we get a real blowout here. Fifth land. Missionary. We'll bring it back. Of course they are. Huh. Well, I think it's worth it once again to double spell here. Then we get to kick that Root Weaver. Kick it while it's down. I do want more creatures for the Phalanx. Get more creatures in the graveyard for the Necromass. That's interesting. Does this mean they have a trick here? We'll take 2. Which is really a 4-point swing, which I don't like to have happen, but we'll have a blocker for it soon enough. And if we draw land, we'll have a blocker plus some protection for the blocker. Faith Bonder. Okay. Citizen's Arrest. Well, that does not stop that. That's unfortunate. Gonna enlist the Librarian to the Faith Bonder, probably. Probably. And just cast Necromasses the rest of the game. Seems like a good plan to me. Magnagoth Sentry. Gives him a little bit of defense. The fact that they're thinking here makes me think they have a combat trick. I guess they could have a 2-drop creature they don't want to commit to the board for some reason. But yeah, I'm thinking they have a combat trick. Let's get it out of their hands. They've got a Vanguard. But they cannot pump with their Vanguard. I feel like we just keep the pressure on here. Okay. Combat trick. We can make this Necromass 6 toughness if we really had to. Okay. I got nada. Can you give him -2/-2? Artillery blast, okay. Here's a bit of a 2-for-1 there. That's pseudo 11 with the Phyrexian Missionary, which is not great. We are out of cards in hand. They have 2 cards in hand. All our cards are on the table, as they say. Urborg Repossession would be great right now. We have a lot of good draws still in our deck. None of them lands. Weatherseed Treaty. Are going for the Saproling? Sleeper. Unkicked. Okay. Interesting. Golden Argosy, not what I was looking to see. They get a big attack here. They actually controlled only two land types. Okay. Guess they don't have a trick. Oh, they're dropping big fatties. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Thought our board was pretty good. The heroic charge is interesting. That lets us push through. I think we die on the crackback here, right? Or not? 5, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 18, and then +1 for each of those, plus another 6. The crackback is huge. We don't have enough to do this and do a pump. We can crew this for 1 to get one more. Returns to the battlefield tapped. Do we sit and wait defensively for one more turn? I feel like there's a world where we have heroic charge. Do we sit in the Argosy? It's not vigilance or anything. I think there's a world where they let through 9 damage here. Guess we'll just have to let them draw again. Maybe we do okay if we can pick our own blocks. Land. Getting very close to being able to do the Vanguard and the charge. Stalemate going. Oh, King Darien. That might push it. Now if we attack. We have some serious pumpage we can do. What is their last card in hand, though? We just send in the Death Toucher? That's not enough to kill it. They've got a heroic charge they're going to burn here? Oh, that does take it to 7. They're still going to 2 for 1. I think I'm okay with that, right? Griffin Protector, that's bad. Bad for us. Ooh, another Captain's Call? Don't mind if I do. And they can't pump right now, so let's get in with the 3. Maybe that was a waste. I thought I could pump. I think that was our win condition. Just went out the... Maybe I should just let that guy die. Let him call our bluff there. Opponent thinking hard. Deep in the tank. I think it's a simple attack. You just fly in here. They're good gaming us. I wonder if they have the heroic charge. So let's see. Power up the Argosy. Assume they're going to be able to pump everything 1. We're going to lose 3 soldiers there. Guess we'll... No, we don't want to lose too many of our soldiers. If they somehow really blow us out, we'll make them all indestructible. A Crystal Grotto. Try me something good. Bone Splinters is good. Well, they don't have much of a board at the moment. Well, I think that was game. It turned out they didn't do the math. And we got there. All right. Not bad, but it is traditional. So sadly, we will only get... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, no, 2 wins. We only get 1,000 of our 1,500 gems that we put in. But we're going to get 3 packs. Stick around. Let's open some packs. And, of course, watch some of the other videos that will appear on the screen. Hey, we got a Green Widow and the Horde Master. That's great. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for joining me here in the attic. I've been Mana Dad. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.